All right, motorheads, here we go, guys. So look, here's a picture of that Corvette apart. What's next is a video of the entire shop. Lots and lots of a few C1 parts, some C2 parts, and a lot of C3 parts. A few parts after that, but he wasn't much into the newer Corvette. So that's what's up for sale. And if you see anything in any of these pictures you're interested in, or have a want list for a Corvette, for any Corvette parts, C1, C2, or C3, please let us know. You'll see in our comments of how to get in touch with us and how to buy some of these parts. This entire shop is going to be cleaned out and emptied by the end of this summer. Stay tuned. Here comes the vid. All right, fellow motorheads, we're back up here. Yesterday you got to see the Greenwood story. Today we're going to do a story about what he's got left in the shop and what has to leave. Okay, he wants this place empty. Okay, you look over here. Here's some original Corvette rims, a complete set of Corvette rims. He's got a lot of doors. He's got some original exhaust systems. Okay, over here, you probably saw the pictures. That is a C3? C4 roof. Okay, this is a 88 350 2 port. 85. Okay. Lots of C3 doors and glass, radiator supports. A lot of this stuff you're going to see on Facebook. Okay, we opened up for you guys that don't know, I'm back on Facebook and we're opening up a channel just for Corvette parts. And a lot of this stuff you're going to see on Facebook. Okay, we got radiator supports, extra doors that are shells. We got a shell door. Here's 2 doors with glass. Over here we got a lot of blocks. Now I'm going to put these block numbers out. And we'll put these block numbers out, and there's 3 or 4 1010 blocks. Okay, some of them 4-bolt main, 2-bolt main. Are they all Corvette motors or just motor cores you've got?
55 Chevy.
55 Chevy
56,
blocks.
57.
57.
Original motors.
Original motors. Okay. So you guys can see all the stuff on the wall, the chrome trim, the antennas. I mean, lots and lots. If you guys are watching this, for all you Corvette lovers, if you got a part you want, send me an email, partswanted@savetheparts.org, and we're going to get you hooked up with any parts you might need. Here you can see we got, this is a little Ronny. What's this nose?
73.4.
73.4. It's completely restored, ready to bolt on. Okay. This nose?
82, I believe that is.
Okay, it looks like an 82. All right, we've got a front fairing here. That doesn't go with the Greenwood.
That's aftermarket.
That's aftermarket front fairing. You can see all the front bracket parts, all the front end bracket parts here. We got other headlight pieces back here. Now these are mostly all original parts. These are not aftermarket parts. We will let you know what is aftermarket and what is not aftermarket. We've got a pile of hoods here. I need one of these hoods for my car. Yeah, I'm still building the Corvette, guys. Ronny, this nose right here is
77.
77, and the one behind it?
It's from 75 up.
75 up, the one behind it.
79.
All right. And this one has the headlight buckets down there with it. So over here is C1 parts. This is all the C1 parts he has left. Miscellaneous C1 parts, not a lot of them left. We did sell some of them on eBay. But we're gonna walk in the other room here and show you some of the other stuff. Okay, guys, in here, there's so much. I'm gonna let my cameraman walk around and just film what's here. I can't even give commentary to it all. Here's front bumper brackets, front bumper spacers, power steering reservoirs, power steering pumps. We got ECMs. We got leftover pieces of lines. For anybody looking for original water necks, I know people out there that are doing it. We've got the exhaust valves, distributors. You know, I just saw a guy selling one of the distributors that had the, do you have any distributors with the tack part, do you? Okay. Because I saw that they were pretty big. So we got belt housings, we got shifters and shifter parts and shifter brackets. We've got exhaust shields for you original nuts out there, because they tell me, I know you Corvettes, you're worse than Mopar. You Corvette lovers are worse than Mopar. You can see in here lots of original exhaust manifolds, painted brackets. A lot of his stuff, when he took it off, he made sure it was right, not pitted. He painted them up because he was going to use them in the future. So you can walk along here, intakes, double hump heads, more brackets, and a lot of these brackets you see, anything that's got a yellow tag on it, we've already taken a picture of. Oh, nice bumpers. We had a couple of these pulled out, and they're not show bumpers, but they're still nice chrome bumpers. Okay, you call these T-tops in them? Okay. I know some guys call them no. There's another name I read on the site. Anyway, guys, I'll let you look through here. There's a lot of Corvette parts. These boxes are full. And if you, again, send me your list to Parts Wanted at SaveTheParts.org. The drawers here are full of NOS stuff. Most of this stuff we've already gone through and are going to be labeled or have labeled for eBay. But we're going to bring this stuff into Facebook and into the Facebook marketplace to sell. So all these drawers right here are full of. Let's see what we got. There's a great shot of Ronnie on the track. Look at that, guys. There's a great shot of Ronnie on the track in the 80s. Lots of original racing posters. '79 door glass. That's C1, I believe. Let's see. Whoa, that was heavy. Look at all that NOS, guys. '67 Chevrolet pickup truck. Anyway, we've labeled a lot of these. We'll get these. We'll pull those out and get them labeled on Facebook. So over here, lots of engine brackets, body brackets, door handles, door switches, pulleys. Again, brackets. All these brackets have been cleaned, detailed, painted, not bent up, and ready to go onto the car. You can see the pile of brackets there. Windshield wiper arms, windshield wiper motors, windshield wiper supports. If you turn around here, I did a video on these. These are for to lift the cowl up and let the windshield wipers come out. And these have all been restored and are wrapped in tin foil and oil rags so they're not rusted. But there's 4 of these here, the windshield wiper arms. You can see. Now these aren't all perfect, but they're clean. They're original usable. Okay. I'm just going to let him walk with the camera for a minute and show you what's in these bins. There's a lot of great stuff here, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to exclude any ladies because there's a lot of ladies in the industry today that love this stuff. The majority of this stuff is C2, C3, and some C4. He kind of drew the line to C5. So down here we've got transmissions, and if the transmission's in here, the transmission works. He's not going to guarantee anything about them, but there are original transmissions.
Yeah, they were all good. I wouldn't have saved it if it wasn't.
Okay.
But they're 350s.
They're all 350s, no 400s?
I sold all them.
Okay. All right. Well, you can see here, guys, we got headliner pieces, headlight buckets, mirrors, the paintable mirrors that a lot of guys like. It's both one side. All of this is coming out to Facebook. You got grills. You got more wiper arms and wiper blades, good wiper blades. You got hood latch mechanisms. Body pieces. Oh no, that's interior pieces. These are all interior pieces. We've got some steering columns left. These two steering columns have been completely restored and are ready to bolt on. Some NOS parts here. The bins are full. It's all got to go. It's all got to go, guys. This is all got to go in the next couple months. Okay? These are some beautiful pieces. For anybody out there doing a 69 red dash, these are beautiful dash pieces. I have seen them out of the plastic and took pictures. Okay, and we haven't been looking up. These are all gauges right here. We haven't been looking up. We got oil pans, we got rear chrome, we got windshield chrome, we got kick panels. We have air cleaners, we have more gauge setups, more gauge faceplates, more gauge faceplates. All right, guys, come on down here. Everything right here is C2. These are all C2 parts in this corner. Okay? We've got side body chrome. We have console support, rear deck lid or rear taillight panel. Lots of front end control pieces, doors. We've got, let's see, looks like heater boxes, AC components, support. I believe those are hood hinges. Most all this stuff has been cleaned, painted, and made sure it's worth putting on a car. He threw things away. People come up here all the time and go through his scrap pile. Because if it's not worth him bolting on a car, he throws it away. If he knows it's not going to be, in his opinion, he don't save no junk. So if it's in these piles, it's in great condition. That's the door hinges. We got lots of suspension. Me and Ronnie did go through these. He has small journal bearing and big journal bearing. Lots of steering boxes, power steering assist, lines, brackets. Here's a brand new shell. Here's a brand new headliner that I just moved out of the way so you guys can see in there. So you guys wanting Corvette parts, get up with me. Parts wanted to SaveTheParts.org. All this right here is NOS. Now, to fuel his passion of restoring Corvettes, this was a paint and body shop in the 70s and 80s. He did a lot of collision repair. So we've got Mercury grills. We have, let's see, Ford NOS. I think that was Cougar. I think that's Cougar if I remember right. Either that or LTD? No, it doesn't say. So, he's got clips, he's got nuts, he's got bolts, he's got head. Over here we have hubcaps, original valve covers, oil pans, looks like dash parts, radios, front support plates, original exhaust systems. He's got those exhaust pipes right there are NOS exhaust pipes. Okay, that would have been an NOS factory exhaust pipe. You can still see it's got the Walker sticker on the side. There you go, gentlemen. So yesterday you saw the Greenwood video. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about his motion car. All of this, our videos might end up here, but we're still going to be sharing pictures of parts for sale and still be listing stuff on Facebook. We have stuff now currently on eBay under Save the Parts or MotorHead Men. And we'll let you know as this stuff sells and leaves out of here. But then from there, we're going into the Tui parts and who George W. Tui was. So I'm going to walk on out of here. CudaBill done running his mouth from now, and I'm going to let my cameraman walk around and do some more shots so you guys can see everything here is for sale. If you need something Chevrolet, he was mainly Chevrolet. Let me know, guys. CudaBill out for now. Probably get this with the NOS gauge.
No question about it. I'm gonna put it.
I knew you were going to say that.